Okay, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's live stream. Give me just a second to get everything else set up here. How's everybody doing today? Hope all of you guys are doing good. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Get that squared away. How are y'all doing? Yes, hello. Welcome everyone, welcome. It has been a minute since I have done a live stream. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's week was good. Hope everybody is going to have a fantastic weekend. Let me know, what are you guys doing this weekend? What are you guys doing this weekend? Holy cow, we already have so many people in here. It is not even funny. You guys are all insane. Let's go ahead and shout a couple people out. Let's see. We have Mooncat. Hello. I appreciate you being here. Ginger Princess. What's going on? Let's see. Congratulations on going full-time on YouTube from Gastronomy. Hey, we have a $5 super chat from Aliverse Audios. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let's see if we can pull that up over here. First ever donation. Can't wait for your future plans, pun intended, or your future adventures. There you go. For those of you guys who are new around here, I am slightly dyslexic, so please bear with me as I read things off. But thank you so much, Aliverse. I appreciate it. We, of course, have the option for super chats if you want, or you could click the link in the description below or in the chat box over here for a direct donation link to PayPal. We have some fun little alerts that we have set up for those over there as well. Let's see. Read books, eat tacos. Wait, where are you? I see you. Let's see. You're going to listen to Onyx Storm and Crochet. Okay, you are just like Coda. You are nasty. But I appreciate you being here. Read books, eat tacos. Thank you so much. Let's see. Nicole D. Disney. Hello. Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. Let's see. Colitis King. Now that you're doing YouTube full time, can you tell us what work you used to do? So I haven't started doing YouTube full time just yet. That's going to start in about a week and a half. What is this music right now? This is not what I wanted to play. Hold up. This is not my music. There we go. I think we're on the proper playlist now. So yeah, I still have this whole next week before I go full time, and then I'll be able to disclose that information. Let's see. Lisa, hello from the UK. I appreciate you being here. Let's see. There are so many of you guys here. Holy cow. Thank you all so much for tuning into today's live stream. I know it's been a minute since I've been here, and I know you guys are, I know you guys are very eager to hear what I have to say about the treasure. Let's go ahead and shout out a couple more people. Let's see. Michael's Best Life Ever. I loved your Disney cruise videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Let's see. Aliverse, currently fighting a cold, but working on art for another YouTuber named Nix Moon Reads. Ah, interesting. That's awesome. That's awesome. I hope you feel better. I had to deal with a cold not too long ago. I promise you, it is not the best. Let's see. Read books, eat tacos. Oh, that book is tame compared to others. My day job is to edit romance books. Oh dear. So then you are very well versed in the spicy books. Let's see. Orlando Potts, are you staying at a Tokyo Disneyland hotel? We are. We are staying at two Disneyland hotels, two Tokyo Disneyland hotels. Let's see. You guys are nuts with these chats. Holy cow. There's no way I'm going to be able to read all of them. I am so sorry. I'm going to try and read as many as I can. Let's see. Hey, Adrian, miss you and Coda so much. Your videos have been helping Snowfang and I get through our grieving since our mom passed away last November. I am so sorry to hear that. Coda told me about that, and I am incredibly sorry for you guys, and I hope you guys can get better soon. I know there's really nothing I can say that will, make anything better, but I just, you guys are in our thoughts. You guys are in our thoughts. I appreciate you being here. Let's see. Kathy Ryan. Hey, Adrian from Australia. I hope you loved the treasure. You will love Japan. I went there twice last year. Japan Disney is amazing. I am so excited. You guys have no idea. This Japan trip is a dream come true for me. Since I was very little, I have dreamed about going to Japan. And now it's finally happening. In just a few short weeks, we will be in Japan. And oof, I cannot wait. Let's see. Are you going to do one for the Disney Adventure? Michael's best life ever. Yes, we are going to be going on the Disney Adventure. We are booked on the maiden voyage of the Disney Adventure, so we will be there in Singapore day one, covering it and pumping out videos for you guys. Don't you worry. Let's see. Mooncat, lots of love to you from everyone. I appreciate it. You guys are here in mass. You guys are giving me so much love, and I appreciate each and every single one of you. Let's see. Amy, let's see. Where are you? Hi, Adrian. Can't wait to see all the new things coming this year. We have a lot. We definitely have a lot coming this year. We have a very busy schedule, and you guys are in for a lot of videos. I hope you guys are ready. Let's see, Purple Bear, when will you be posting the next video? So for Patreon supporters and channel members, the next video will be posted tomorrow. For everyone else, it will go live on Sunday. We'll go live on Sunday. Let's see. Hi, what is you and Coda's favorite Disney characters? So Coda, it can either be a mix of Pooh Bear or Coda Bear. And for me, Stitch. Stitch is my favorite. Let's see. Plan to go to Stella Nova. Yes, I am actually booked to go to Stella Nova next week. Next week, I will be at Stella Nova just for one night so I can review the hotel. I'm really excited about it. You have no idea. It's been a minute since I've been to Universal. Well, actually, not that long. It hasn't been that long since I've been to Universal, but like I really want to get back into making Universal videos, and I'm really excited to get back out there. Let's see. Again, I'm so sorry I'm having to skip some people because there's so many of you guys. Let's see. Excited for the treasure because there are more Mexican food options. Yes, Alex the Librarian. There are definitely a lot more Mexican food options, and it is pretty good. Second night Coco. Second night Coco is where it's at. First night's good. Second night's better. Let's see. S Faddish, hello new viewer, first stream. We love how relatable your videos are. Did you ever try the Tres Leches cake at Coco? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. There were a lot of things that we didn't get the opportunity to try, and there were so many things I wanted to try, but like with my injections and everything, there's only so much that I can eat, you know? So yeah, if you guys have been around on the channel for a while, then you know how much I used to eat on cruises, and those days are long gone. So yeah, unfortunately, we did not get the opportunity to try those. Let's see, Zach, hey Adrian, love the vids. I know it's your thing, but do you ever take cruises and not film? No, not anymore. Not anymore. I mean, before I had the channel, obviously, yeah, but no, not anymore. I enjoy going on cruises, and I really enjoy taking you guys along. Like, it feels weird to like not have my camera when I'm walking around on cruises. Like, there are some evenings where we're on like a Disney ship and we're just walking around chilling, and I don't have my camera, and I tell Coda that I feel naked without my camera on me. So yeah, I don't foresee myself taking a cruise anytime soon where I don't film. Let's see, Drew, have you ever had an issue with people stealing door magnets? I personally haven't had an issue, but I know other people have had issues. I think it really helps that almost all of our door magnets are personalized to our name. So it's not like a generic door magnet, because I feel like a lot of the generic ones are the ones that get stolen, but for us, everything has our names on it, so there's no really much of a point in stealing them. But yes, I do know that it is a rampant issue. Coda, my fiance, sitting right next door in the other room, is lurking as usual. I appreciate her being here. Let's see. Read books, eat tacos. Coda, my Onyx Storm crocheting friend. I can almost guarantee you she's probably like listening to that audiobook. I know that's what she's been listening to. Let's see. Hey, Wind and Wander. Let's see. So good to see you again. And hi to Coda lurking. How's it going, Cody and Cheyenne? I appreciate you guys being here. We need to go on another cruise. I mean, like, I know you guys are going to be on the Destiny, and I'm really excited to hang out with you guys on the Destiny boat. I had so much fun with you guys. You have no idea. Let's see. Aliverse Audios. Oh, what's up, Princess? Soon to be Queen Coda. Everyone is saying hello to Coda. I love it. Let's see. Are you going on the inaugural for Star of the Seas? No, we are not going on the maiden voyage for Star of the Seas. We are going during the inaugural season. Yeah, I don't know if they do inaugural seasons on Royal Caribbean, but yes, we will be on Star of the Seas, but in October. I think Star of the Seas sets sail in August. We will be there in October. End of October. Let's see. Are those keys on your wall from Kingdom Hearts / Final Fantasy? Yes, those are from Kingdom Hearts. I have a key over here, key over here, key over here, key over here, all from Kingdom Hearts. For those of you guys who haven't been on the channel for a while, or those of you guys who are new around here, Kingdom Hearts is my obsession. It is my childhood video game. I've played it more times than I can count. I play through each game at least once or twice a year. I love Kingdom Hearts. Let's see. Megan, do you still have a date for the Destiny? I want to be able to meet y'all. Yeah, we're on the maiden voyage of the Destiny. I forget when it is. I think it's the 22nd. I could be completely wrong. It's sometime in like mid to late November is when the Destiny is. That's where we're going to be. Let's see. Would love to meet with both of your groups, TPE and Wind and Wonder, are my favorite cruise YouTubers. I appreciate that, Mooncat. Thank you so much. Let's see. Stop. Don't make us cry. Keeping our fingers crossed for something sooner, but at least we have the Destiny maiden voyage. Yes, that is something for us to look forward to. By the way, Wind and Wander, check these guys out. They have some great cruise videos, especially on Disney. They recently sailed with them to Norway and Greenland. Check out their videos. Fantastic series. They make some great content. Let's see, would you ever consider opening a P.O. box? I have been saying this for months, and I am so sorry. I'm trying to open a P.O. box. They're just expensive. They're just really expensive. And, you know, like, a lot of my money's being funneled towards other things right now. So, yeah, P.O. box is not really at the top of my priority list, but I promise you it's coming soon, because we've had a lot of you guys say that you want to send us stuff. We did have a P.O. box in the past, and it just, like, never worked out. Like, it started getting stale. People stopped sending things, and it was okay. Like, I just ended up closing it. It was no big deal. But yeah, a lot more people have been saying that they want to send us stuff. Let's see. It is my first time in your channel, Michael's Best Life Ever. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's see. Doing the Destiny a couple weeks after you and going to try and keep from watching videos for a super surprise, but will be hard to do. I completely feel that. Bobby, because like with the treasure, I was all over YouTube trying to avoid spoilers. Like, I follow so many people who were on the media sailings and whatnot, and it was hard to avoid spoilers, and thankfully I avoided most of them. So I went into the ship and was surprised by a great many things. Let's see, Travel with Twins, Kari. Let's see, we Beyond the Destiny 2, our YouTube channel is Travel with Twins. I appreciate you, and thank you so much for tuning into the live stream, and I hope you enjoy your cruise on the Destiny. Let's see, do you plan on doing another Alaska cruise? We don't think it's going to happen this year. Because we have so many things going on, but never say never. Like, if these treasure videos do well, if the Wish videos do well, if the Japan videos do well, like, if those videos do well, and if everything goes according to plan with me going full time, there is a very real possibility that we could hop on a last minute Alaska cruise this year, whether it be with Disney or Royal. We don't know, but as of right now, we don't plan on it. Let's see. What's your next Disney treasure video about? So the next Disney treasure video is going to be day 3 and 4 of our cruise. So we're going to be at Cozumel and Grand Cayman. Let's see. What is the name of the 2 hotels you are staying at Tokyo Disneyland? So Orlando Potts, we are going to be staying at the Ambassador Hotel at Tokyo Disney, and we're going to be staying at the Toy Story Hotel at Tokyo Disney. 2 different hotel stays. Let's see, what country would you want the next Disney cruise ship to come out of? And which country would you want to have a Disney park? Very interesting. It's a good question. I don't know. Because Disney Cruise Line, like, they're going international. We already have it in Australia. We have it coming to Singapore. So, like, maybe have, like, a dedicated home port in Europe somewhere, like in the UK, out of Southampton, to just have a permanent cruise ship there. That'd be very interesting. That's something I could definitely see them doing in the future. And as far as other Disney parks, I honestly have no idea. No idea where they would possibly put another Disney park. I think they have most of their bases covered. The only other place I could think of is maybe Australia, but I mean, they do have theme parks in Australia, so who knows? Let's see. Zim was on the treasure with you. You showed our Jungle Cruise boat. Wish I ran into you. I'm so sorry we didn't get a chance to meet on the cruise, but I'm glad you were able to get in the video. Let's see. Like the British vlogger you just met, any plans on doing a members only cruise? Not really a members only cruise, but like a group cruise in general. We do have plans on doing that. Most likely it's going to be in 26. We just got to get through the first half of this year first and see what the itineraries are for next year in 2026. But yes, we do plan on doing a group cruise in 2026. So make sure you guys stay tuned for more details on that. Again, I'm so sorry. I'm having to skip so many of you guys because there's so many of you guys in here. You guys are insane. By the way, we have 169 people in the chat right now and only 36 likes. Can we get up to 100 likes, please? If you enjoy the content, you enjoy hanging out with me, doing these live streams, you enjoy listening to me talk, you enjoy any part of the video or the channel, please help us out. Leave a like on the stream. It greatly helps us out. It lets YouTube know that the channel is good. It pushes it out to more people, recommends it to more people, and that's the best way to help the channel grow for absolutely free. Please, 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 and thank you. Let's see. Happily Ever Yeti, you should do a wedding registry for us to gift you guys. We've been considering it. Like, we do have a registry of some kind. Like, it's a work in progress registry right now, but I don't know if I want to, like, I feel bad. I feel bad if I just put it up and say, here, buy us things. Like, ugh. I don't know. It makes me feel weird, but if there's enough demand for it, then we'll put up something for you guys. If you guys want to contribute to a wedding registry, we greatly appreciate it. But I don't know. We'll think about it. I appreciate it. Let's see. Seas and Dreams. We will be on the second cruise of the Disney Destiny. Can't wait. That's awesome. You guys are going to have a fantastic time. I'm just excited for the Destiny in general because we saw what they can do with the treasure, and the treasure's fantastic. So hopefully the Disney Destiny can live up to that. Let's see. I've been seeing a lot of complaints about YouTubers on the DCL cruise groups. Any thoughts on this? I haven't personally seen any complaints about YouTubers, and I'm a member of quite a few Disney Cruise Line groups. I'm gonna need you to be a little bit more specific. And let me know what kind of complaints you're seeing, because I'd love to hear about it. I will say though, like, I try my best to be as unintrusive as possible when I'm on cruises, you know, like I try not to get in anybody's way. I try not to draw attention to myself. I try to be, you know, relatively quiet. So, because I know that everyone else is probably like on their first ever cruise, you know, and I don't want to ruin their experience in any way. So I try my best to be respectful, in other words. So, yeah, let me know what you're actually seeing, because I'm very curious. Let's see. Susie P, I was in tears when you were in the Haunted Mansion parlor. It's my favorite ride, and I'm going to be so excited for our trip in October. Oh, if Haunted Mansion's your favorite ride, then you're going to absolutely love the parlor. It's definitely our favorite place, like, to hang out, period, on any Disney Cruise Line ship. Like, that is my new favorite Disney Cruise Line venue. It is sheer perfection. I love it. Let's see. What are your thoughts on the smaller class of ships coming? I'm really excited. I am really, really excited to hear that they are, like, in between the Magic class and the Dream class. I can't wait. It's going to be fantastic, and it opens up the doors for so many more destinations with Disney Cruise Line. It's fantastic. I cannot wait. Let's see. When is our wedding cruise? Let's see. The wedding cruise is May 12th. We leave May 12th. It is May 12th through the 15th. May 12th through the 15th. Because we get married on the 14th. No, 16. 12 through 16. That's what it is. 12 through 16. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you guys in here. I'm like getting overwhelmed by the chats right now. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm trying to pick one to read, and there's just so many. Let's see. Josh and Erica Cruisers. Hey, Adrian. Glad you guys had fun. We missed you on the Maiden, but we will see you on the Destiny. Yeah, definitely. If you see us on the Destiny, please come up to us and say hi. We love to meet new people. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the Maiden. I really wanted to be on the Maiden. You have no idea. I was this close to being on the Maiden, but I just couldn't justify spending that much money when just a few weeks later, it was significantly cheaper, like a third of the price, you know? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the Maiden voyage. I'm really excited to go on the Destiny Maiden. It's going to be fantastic. Let's see, Purple Bear, I'm really sorry. I'm not going to be able to read every single chat. Please bear with me. I'm doing my best. Let's see. What were your favorite foods on the treasure? I'm going soon and want to get ideas. Ooh. I'm trying to think back, like, as far as the restaurants are concerned, what I really loved. Let's see. Hey, Bianca, thank you so much for the super chat. Have you ever gotten seasick, and how do you combat that? Let's put a pin in that. Let's put a pin in that, and I will answer it in a second. I'm trying to think of my favorite foods. The very first night we were at Coco. The short rib was really good. Let's see. The next night we were at 1923. The filet mignon, obviously fantastic. Worlds of Marvel, everything's kind of a miss except for the bao buns. The pork bao buns are fantastic. So good. There's honestly so many good things. And then, like, the Festival of Foods up on the top deck, you can ask Coda. She got taco bowls every single night. And I love the barbecue. There's so many good food options on the Wish class with the Wish and the Treasure. So many good food options. So yeah, there's, like, keep watching the videos and I point out what my favorite foods are. Let's see, Bianca with the $5 super chat. Again, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Have you ever gotten seasick, and how do you combat that? So I haven't gotten seasick anytime recently. But I remember, like, my first ever Disney cruise, I had to be like 6, 7 years old. I got really seasick because we sailed through a storm, like a really nasty storm. And I was just, I was hurling the whole night. It was very bad. So that kind of put the fear of God in me when it came to getting seasick. And anytime I do feel anytime I do feel like significant swaying, that's when I'll put on C-bands. So other than that, like, the C-bands has helped me. Like, we've been on a few cruises recently where it's gotten pretty rocky and C-bands have helped. So I don't know, like, I've never had to take Dramamine or anything. So I hope that helps. Hey, Regina, how's it going? You're on the treasure right now. I know, I've been following along. I'm so jealous of your itinerary. You're on the Eastern Caribbean. Yeah. I hope you had a blast. Let's see. Favorite food for me is the beef Wellington. I never tried the beef Wellington. I think Coda tried the beef Wellington and she said it was pretty good. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the rest of your cruise. I know tonight is the last night. You're going to be back in Port Canaveral tomorrow, but I hope you enjoyed your cruise. Let's see, to be more specific, people are complaining about YouTubers being loud, rude, entitled, taking up a lot of space, etc. Interesting. So yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Like, and believe me, I know I have been around some YouTubers that are pretty loud and out there, and yeah, unfortunately, like, there are some bad apples that make the rest of us look bad. And again, I try my best to be considerate and to not be really loud. Like, obviously have to talk at a decent level so that way the microphone can hear me. But yeah, I know some YouTubers give us a bad rap, and I apologize for that on everyone's behalf. Let's see. Susie P, I can't wait for the Destiny. I have been dreaming of a cruise with more villain representation. That plus the new land in Magic Kingdom. I'm in heaven. Yes, we have a lot more villain representation coming very soon to not just the cruise lines, but the parks as well. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very interesting. Let's see. Lynette, we are at the airport headed to Disneyland for Lunar New Year Festival. I'm excited for Year of the Snake. That's awesome. Have a fantastic time. Have a fantastic time. Let's see. Rachel, I wish I could go on the Disney cruise. Never been on one. Hopefully you'll get on one day soon. Hopefully soon you'll be able to get on one. I believe in you. Let's see. Every new video you post is my favorite. Wait, hold on, dyslexia. Every video that you post, my favorite on the cruise is the food. It makes me hungry. I apologize for showing so much food. Let's see, Lynette, treasure next month for us. Hey, you're gonna have so much fun. I've heard from a lot of people that the treasure is their new favorite cruise ship, and I can understand why. Let's see, will day 3 and 4 videos going to be separated? Please answer this question. So no, day 3 and 4 are gonna be both in one video. And you will see why once the video gets posted. Let's see. I met Adam on my birthday cruise on the Wish, and he was so amazing, sweet. I'm so happy you got to meet him. I'm very happy I got to meet him too. Like, I was watching his videos well before I even started like cruising, you know? So like in order to get ready for my first ever cruise and like cruise vlog, I was watching his videos and it was fantastic. He was like a big reason why I wanted to start like vlogging cruising specifically. Like I've had other inspirations for theme parks, but like he was one of the reasons why I wanted to vlog cruising so much. So yeah, it was great to meet him. Let's see. Please continue to post the vids individual by day and together in a longer vid. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. We will be doing that, but you guys will see. You guys will see why day 4 or why day 3 and 4 are together. You'll see. I promise there's a reason. Every other day is going to be by itself, but there's a reason. So yeah, we are going to continue posting individual days, and then at the very end, we're going to group everything all together into one massive video. Let's see, Ginger Princess. Sadly, I'm too much of a small creator, so I don't get the clicks like those who are cringy. Yeah, I understand. I'm jealous TPE is now a full-time vlogger, and it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time. Like, my advice has always been, you know, don't start YouTube for the money. Like, obviously, you would want to have it be your full-time job if that's something that you really want to do, if you enjoy, you know, vlogging and enjoy being around a camera, but do it as a hobby first and just keep working at it. You know, I'm coming up on what, 8 years of doing YouTube now, and I'm only just now becoming full-time, so it definitely takes a lot of time. Definitely takes a lot of time. Keep working at it, just have fun with it, enjoy the ride, and you will get there, I promise. Let's see, Zachary, there's so much going on at once. Do you have a preference for parks or cruises? If so, why one over the other? Give me just a second. We have a $5 super chat from Amicia. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. We know it's not you and Coda. You two are 100% different. We will always support you on YouTube and Patreon and keep putting out great content. Hi, Coda. Amicia, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I always try my best to be respectful. Like I keep saying, like, if I were to be like a nuisance on a cruise ship, or if I was being really loud and really obnoxious and like drawing a lot of attention to myself like some people do, I would hope that someone would tell me. I would hope that you guys would tell me, you know, if you saw me on a cruise. But yeah, thank you so much for Amicia for the $5 super chat. I greatly appreciate it. Let's go ahead and go back to this. Do you have a preference for parks or cruises? Recently, cruises. Like, when it comes to Disney parks versus Disney cruises, definitely I have a preference over the parks. And I've said this in the past, because the Disney Cruise Line is where I feel the old school Disney magic. The cruise line is where I feel like Disney really cares. And it's where they hold their crew members and cast members to a much higher standard than what they do in the parks now, unfortunately. You know, just the love and care that we used to get from Disney is still very there on the cruise line, and things are just slipping so much in the parks, and they just keep making bad decision after bad decision in the parks, and it's becoming more and more difficult to, you know, really want to go to the parks. Like, I just hope that makes sense, and I hope some of you guys can relate. Like, don't get me wrong, the parks are fun. I still love going there, but it's just a very different experience going to the parks compared to even 5 years ago, you know? So yeah, I hope that answers your question. Let's see. Michael's Best Life. My mom gave me a vacation for my birthday gift. Hey, that's awesome. Congrats. Let's see. Mark in the Parks. We like vlogging because we get to keep the memories forever. Yes, vlogging is a great way to, you know, look back on things and, you know, keep memories alive, for sure. Like, there are times where I go back on the channel and I go back years. Let's see. Feed That Reef Addiction. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. There are times where I go back on the channel and look at my videos just to reminisce on things that we did several years ago. So yeah, it's a great way to remember things. Let's see. I feel you guys are down to earth YouTubers and cruisers. Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Let's see. What did you do in Cozumel, Mexico, and Grand Cayman? So we just got off the ship for a little bit in Cozumel and got right back on board. We didn't really do too much. And then in Grand Cayman, we did attempt to go to a beach, but things didn't exactly work out. So you guys are going to have to watch that video on Sunday in order to find out. let's see. Would you do something for my birthday on YouTube live? My birthday is October 5th. Hey, well, as we get closer to your birthday, then definitely let me know. If I'm doing a live stream and it's around time for your birthday, then let me know. Let me know and we can do something then. Let's see. I'm having to pick and choose what I read. Let's see. What are your must-dos on a Disney Wonder Alaskan cruise? Ooh. If you have the money and you're able to, I highly recommend doing the Glacier Explorer Tour, but just be aware that it can be very hit or miss. You're either going to get the experience of a lifetime or you're going to get something that's a little bit mid from what Coda and I got. So, like, we know that things can change drastically when it comes to Glacier Day, because sometimes you can get really up close to a glacier from the ship itself and not have to do the Glacier Explorer Tour. And then there are times where the ship can't get anywhere near the glacier and the only way to see it is to hop on the Glacier Explorer Tour. So if you have the money, definitely recommend doing that. It's like $300 a person, so just be aware of that. But I highly recommend that. Do something related to dog sledding. That's something really fun to do on an Alaskan cruise. And if you're in, I think it's Juneau. Is it Juneau? Yeah, if you're in Juneau, then I definitely recommend doing the Mendenhall Glacier. That's always a lot of fun. That is always a lot of fun. Let's see. Oh, this one hits a chord. Have you ever had an SD card corrupt? I have one, and I don't know what to do. So yeah, unfortunately it is a part of the job, having SD cards go corrupt. I actually had one recently that was actually on the cruise. It was actually on the cruise, just now, where I had an SD card like overheat or something. It wasn't the SD card that overheat, but there was something wrong with the SD card and it caused my camera to overheat and it stops recording midway through, and whatever it was recording up until that point just corrupted, gone. And I don't know how to get that footage back, unfortunately. So, like, I haven't had the entire SD card crash, but that SD card is definitely in the garbage now. Like, it's that one particular card that I've always had problems with. So, yeah, unfortunately, it is part of the job. Have I ever been able to recover anything? No. But then again, like, I haven't ever been in the position where I needed to recover something, you know? So, I wish I could answer better. Let's see. Considering doing Disney parks and cruise back to back. Thoughts? First, parks first 3 days, and then a cruise for 7. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. I definitely think that that's the way to go, to do the parks first and then hop on a cruise. It's fantastic. Let's see. Gretchen GG Chitwood, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you. Let's see. Okay. Hold on. I'm sorry, put a pin in that. Let's see. Tiffany Hoffman with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. When you on your next cruise, can you show the smoking spot, please? Yeah, I will be sure to add that to my list. I'll be sure to add that to my list, and I will try my best. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you. Let's see. So, summer. Let me scroll back up here. Let's see. I'm going on my first Disney cruise in August. I'm sailing on the Wish with my husband. Your videos encouraged me to book one. Love the videos. Hey, thank you so much. That is awesome. We've had so many people come up to us on the Treasure Cruise and said that, like, you're the reason why we are on this cruise. You inspired us to book this cruise. And I love hearing that. I absolutely love it. Hearing that I was the reason for you guys to book a cruise, or just like a lot of people said, Alaskan cruise. Like, just hearing that, it really makes my day. So thank you so much. It really means a lot. Let's see. Eric W., me and my fiance are going on our honeymoon on the Fantasy 12-night Mediterranean cruise. Holy cow, that is incredible. You're going to have a fantastic time. I'm actually kind of jealous. I need to go on a cruise that's more than 8 nights. 8 nights, the longest cruise I've ever been on. We need to go on a cruise that's longer than that. Hopefully in like 2026 or something, we can go on either a transatlantic or a transcon or transpacific. That'd be fantastic. Let's see. Do you like Fort Lauderdale or Orlando Port better? I like Port Canaveral better. Port Canaveral is better. Not saying that Fort Lauderdale is bad. Fort Lauderdale is pretty decent, but I just love the overall port experience at Port Canaveral than Fort Lauderdale. Let's see. Wend and Wander. OMG, it must be a rite of passage to lose an SD card / hard drive. Yes, it is. It is a rite of passage. It's going to happen eventually. I've had it happen. Wend and Wander probably had that happen. It's going to happen, unfortunately. It's just part of the job. Let's see. Do you feel comfortable talking about the company you get your meds through, looking into injections? So right now, I get my meds like through my insurance and through Tampa General Hospital with their bariatric program. That's what I'm doing right now. I don't have any special way of acquiring meds. We do have Ro as a sponsor of the channel. They are a cheaper way to get a hold of GLP-1s, but you know, it's obviously a bit more of a complicated process. So it's a cheaper way of doing it, just a little bit more complicated, but we always recommend going through them if you are looking for cheaper alternatives. But yeah, for me personally, I go through my insurance and through my hospital, and that's how I get my injections with zero copay at the moment. Let's see. Ginger Princess, one reason why I vlog with my phone, all footage goes to Google Photos, 2 all backed up. Yeah, that's a fantastic reason to like use your phone. I know a lot of people who start off vlogging just by using their phone, and your phone is a fantastic starter camera. Like, don't sleep on your phone. Let's see. Keaton Jones says, hello. So exciting for you going YouTube full time. Love your videos, especially the advice and tips. Hey, thank you so much, Keaton Jones. I appreciate you watching, and I appreciate that you enjoy the videos. Thank you so much. Let's see. Can you buy art on the ships? If so, can you show some of them on your next cruise, please? Yes, you can buy art on the ships. And I think I've showed them like in previous cruises. Like when we were on the Magic, I think I showed some of the art and some of the prices. But yeah, on our next cruise, I'll definitely show it. Let's see. How do you set up your how do you set up your DJI Osmo Pocket 3 to record on roller coasters? I do not own a Pocket 3, unfortunately. So I have no idea. I have no idea. Keaton Jones says go on a 14 night. I would love to. I would love to, definitely. Let's see. Michael's best life ever. Hold up. We got a $5 super chat from Humanji Me 2005. My wife would like to know if you can show the kids clubs during open house in your future videos. Also, she also says hi, Coda. Thank you so much, Humanji. I appreciate you, and thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Really means a lot. Yes. So we will be on the Wish in a couple weeks. So we will be sure to show the kids clubs, because I don't think we've ever set foot in the kids clubs on the Wish. So that's something we definitely need to show on the channel. Let me go back to Michael. Let's see. I'm planning on going on the Treasure with my cousin from New York. Just a cousin trip, but my mom does not want to. Hey, you're going to have a fantastic time regardless on the Treasure. You're going to have a lot of fun. Definitely have a lot of fun. Let's see. Joe, not DCL related, but happy National Peanut Butter Day. Disgusting. Peanut butter is gross. I do not like peanut butter. Hot take. Peanut butter is gross. Let's see. Jackie, going on the Treasure in a week and watching your videos is getting me more excited. I can't crochet, or else I would be making ducks like Coda. So talented. But we are 3D printing small towel animals. Oh, that is so cute. I wish I could see that. That is incredible. That is awesome. That's a great idea. Small towel animals. That's so cute. Let's see. Samara, do you like the dining experience on the Magic or the Treasure? I love the dining experience on every Disney cruise ship. The food is always so good, but the Wish class ship's dining overall is better. So if I had to pick one, definitely the Treasure, for sure. Let's see, Kathy, thank you very much for explaining to me about the wheelchair charging ability on a cruise. Hey, absolutely no problem. I try my best, and if I don't have the answer, then I know exactly where to point you. Let's see, Rebuxy Tacos, you're going on a 14-night cruise to Hawaii in April. I am jealous of you. Super jealous. Let's see, favorite meal / appetizer on the ships. I feel like I've heard you obsess about the truffle pasta. That's exactly what I was about to say. As I was reading it, truffle pasta came into my mind. So yeah, favorite appetizer, the black truffle pasta. As far as meals, like there's so many good ones. There's so many good food options on the cruise ships. Like, honestly, like when it comes to like the OG 4 ships, I always look forward to the pork chops at Animator's Palette. The breaded pork chop at Animator's Palette is really, really good. Like, you have no idea. And also, like, at Royal Courts or, like, the French-themed restaurant on the OG4, the salmon is really good with the cauliflower, the truffle cauliflower. Really, really good. And then... And then, like, every other restaurant is different. But, yeah, those are my top picks. Those are my top picks right now. Let's see. Cheyenne and Cody, can we please request you enter the kids club through the slide? I don't know if I'm too big for the slide. I might get stuck. I don't want to be Pooh bearing it up in the slide, but we'll see. If anything, Coda will go down. I'll give her the camera and I'll have her go down. We'll see. Let's see. Season Dreams. We uploaded our first video today, so not looking forward to losing a card someday. Yeah, it's bound to happen. You can obviously do your best to like try and prevent it, but yeah, it's gonna happen eventually. I promise you. Let's see. Favorite towel animal. Ooh, that's a good one. Favorite towel animal. I'm a big fan of the giraffe that we had not too long ago. I'm also a really big fan of the towel animal that looks like it's sitting down with its legs crossed and it has the little book in front of him. Like, I love that. And I always love when the room host, like, takes my sunglasses and puts them on the towel animal. That's always a lot of fun. That's always a lot of fun. Let's see. Never been to Disney and like watching your YouTube channel a lot. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Any Disney Cruise horn battles? None that we saw this cruise. Then again, we also slept through the Magic leaving, so I don't know. But we do have cruise horn battles from previous cruises. We were on the Fantasy or Dream, I think, and we were docked next to the Magic, and we had a horn battle with that. I forget which cruise exactly it was, but we do have that on the channel. Let's see. Can we get Coda to show us how to crochet the ducks? I'll have Coda send me the pattern. And I'll go ahead and post it for free on Patreon, so that way you guys can see it. You won't need to sign up for Patreon or anything to actually like see it, but that's where I'll post it. I'll post it over there. Let's see. Coda, we asked and they said adults are allowed. Interesting. That's really good to hear. Really good to hear. Let's see. Keaton Jones, do you like mushrooms? I do enjoy mushrooms. I like mushrooms a lot. Let's see. I use Sweet Softies no-sew duck pattern for my ducks there here on YouTube. Okay, there you go. Let's see. Jennifer Peterson. Hey, Adrian. Our family loves watching your videos. Based on your first 2 treasure videos, it appears you like the treasure over the wish. If so, what is it you like about the treasure over the wish? Very good question. And I was actually going to get to this at some point, Sam. Let me take a sip real quick. So... the treasure. Yes, it is so much better in almost every way than the wish. The overall, like, aesthetic of the treasure is so good. They lean real heavy into making it feel like Adventureland at sea. The wish, Fantasyland at sea. And I love it. Don't get me wrong. The wish is pretty. The wish is pretty. Obviously, we're getting married on it, so we do like the wish. But the treasure... it's so much better. Like, the carpets in there are really good. The artwork is fantastic. The attention to detail in the atrium alone is so much better than the Wish. And the treasure is quickly becoming the favorite cruise ship of a lot of people who have already sailed on it. And those of you guys who have yet to sail on it but are going to in the future, I promise you, you're going to love this ship. Now, the big question is the treasure my new favorite ship? The answer is no. And I'll explain why. If the treasure was the same layout as the Fantasy and the Dream, 100% it would be my favorite ship. 100% it would be my favorite ship. But it still has the overall design and layouts of the Wish. And the Wish design and layout is flawed. There are still areas of the ship that feel very underutilized. There are still very narrow hallways on the Wish. There are still only 2 elevator banks and 2 stairwells on the Treasure, just like the Wish. So, like, I can't in good faith tell people that the Treasure is my new favorite ship when it still has all of those shortcomings that the Fantasy and Dream don't have. You know what I mean? So, for me, it is still Fantasy number 1, Dream number 2, but Treasure number 3. I like the Treasure more than the Wonder and the Magic. Not saying that they're bad ships. They're really good, and the Wish is still at the bottom. And yeah, I see Kitra in the chat. She's down here somewhere. I just saw her pop up. 1 hot tub is an absolute crime. And yeah, like, in this next video that you guys are going to see from when we were in Grand Cayman, like, I didn't show it in the video, but I was, like, irrationally mad because, like, even with so many people being off the ship for Grand Cayman, like, the hot tub was still people soup. And the hot tub was people soup, and the adult only pool was people soup, and it's just not the best. So, yeah. If the Treasure was the same layout and design as the Fantasy, hands down, it would be my favorite. But it still has those issues, you know? Still has those issues. So let's see. Jamie, because of you and Coda, I have been able to convince my wife and daughter to try the Fantasy for a Very Merry Time cruise. That's fantastic. You guys are going to have so much fun. Like, I think I love the Very Merry Time cruise more than the Halloween on the High Seas. I still need to, like, do more of those specialty cruises on the other ships. So we'll get to those eventually. But just based off the 2 that I've done, like, I think I enjoy Very Merry Time more, and you're gonna have so much fun on the Fantasy. You're gonna have a lot of fun. And Megan Williams says, yes, the Salmon Royale. I was trying to remember the name of the salmon dish, but yes, Salmon Royale. It's really good. Let's see, Dr. Ruth Ann Harper. Adults can see the kids clubs during open house. A cast member on the Wish told us if you came on open house on Castaway Key Day when it was quiet, we could try out the roller coaster designer. That's very interesting. And yeah, I've heard about the open houses before, but we've just never had the opportunity to, like, check it out on the Wish. So we'll definitely be able to do that on that very first day that we hop on board the Wish. And whatever you see on the Wish, just picture that for the Treasure, and that's most likely exactly the same thing. Let's see. Alexander Emerson says, yo, I appreciate you being here, my friend. Let's see. So what I'm hearing is it's a Truffle. That's the fave. Anything with Truffle? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much anything with Truffle. Let's see. Leslie, we're headed on the Treasure in about a month, and your videos are getting us even more excited. Keep up the amazing content. Thank you so much, Leslie. I really appreciate that. The response to the first 2 videos of the Treasure Cruise have been fantastic and overwhelming. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Let's see, Kathy R. Awesome content. Planning on taking a Disney cruise soon. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Let's see, Charles, what other activities do you have planned in Japan besides Tokyo Disney? Okay, let's go ahead and talk about Japan for a little bit. So, Japan. So that very first day, we are going to be checking into our hotel in Shinjuku. We're going to be staying over there in Shinjuku, and that first night, we're going to attempt to do Shibuya Crossing. So we have a bus that we booked tickets on that's going to take us from the airport straight to our hotel, and then we're going to take a train over to Shibuya. We're going to do that. The second day, our schedule is kind of tentative. On our first full day in Tokyo, we're going to try and go to Sensoji Temple, I think it's called. And then we're going to go right next door to Tokyo Skytree and try and do that. And then we're going to attempt to do a Pokemon Cafe. We haven't been able to get a reservation, but we have seen people on TikTok and YouTube be able to get same day reservations. They just walk up and, ask if they have any openings, and they were able to get lucky. So we'll try that. And if not, we'll just go straight from Tokyo Skytree over to Tokyo Tower, and then we'll end our evening in Shinjuku and exploring all of that area. The next day, we're going to be hopping on the Shinkansen from Tokyo to Osaka, and we're going to attempt to do a day trip to Nara once we check into our hotel in Osaka. And then the very next day, we have Universal Studios Japan. We're only going to be in the park for one day, so we have our tickets, we have our express passes booked, so hopefully we can get everything we want done in that one day. And then the following day, Tokyo Disney. We wake up that morning and we fly on Japan Airlines from Osaka to Haneda, and then we spend that first day at Tokyo Disney, and that is where we are going to end our trip. For 4 days, we're going to be spending over there at Tokyo Disney. So there you go. That's our itinerary. Let's see. Speaking of towel animals, if you haven't seen DCL's new commercial, you need to. It features a puppy towel animal. I saw it. I almost cried. I almost cried. Let's see. I was thinking for my supervisor's birthday is next month in February 5th. Huh, there you go. Yeah. Happy birthday to your supervisor. Let's see. We are doing a family vacay this summer in Orlando. What's your favorite restaurant in Disney Springs? Ooh. Chef Art Smith Homecoming. Homecoming is my favorite restaurant. If you love soul food, if you love Southern food, go to Homecoming. Homecoming is really good. Their country fried steak is amazing. Their fried chicken is good. Their biscuits are amazing. Mac and cheese is good. Pretty much everything there is good. I don't think I've had anything at Homecoming that was bad. So definitely make sure you get your reservations in advance because it'll like get busy and sell out. Can't go wrong with Homecoming. Really good. Let's see, Samara, any tips to encourage someone to do a Disney cruise that does not like Disney? Huh. If you're not a fan of Disney, then you're going to really enjoy the service. The attention to detail and the service level on Disney Cruise Line is second to none. Like, you might get that level of service on another cruise line, but for Disney, it's like the whole package. Like, they do a really good job to take care of you on Disney Cruise Line. You know, other cruise lines like Royal, they're cutting some of their service back and they're only doing your room once a day. You know, you only get your room service done once a day. You have to pay for room service, you know, little things like that I think Disney does better. And I have a whole video comparing Royal Caribbean to Disney, by the way, if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, I think the service level alone is what keeps people coming back to Disney over most everything else. Like, that's where Disney really stands above others. Let's see. Let's see. Miss Abby Solo. There are programs that can help recover corrupt or lost or accidentally deleted files. I use TenorShare 4D Dig. I'm a graphic designer and vlogger and recently recovered a 25 gigabyte video. Wow. That's awesome. So yeah, I mean, there's definitely more research I would need to do as to figure out what program I would need to use to recover stuff, but there's definitely ways. Let's see. There's so much space for activities. Is coins by you, my dude? Let's see. Added to the theme park express bingo card. Yeah, definitely. Do I have a Discord? No, unfortunately not. Carrie W. Hello. I appreciate you being here. Let's see. Did you get a video of the treasure docked next to the magic? Yes, I did. And that will be covered in our next video coming out on Sunday. Let's see. Only if it's a hot tub as big as the one at Stella. Yeah, Stella Nova. Holy crap. That hot tub is massive. I can't wait to check it out. Let's see. Too few adult hot tubs on the treasure. You have to pay extra to go to Sensa Spa for additional hot tubs, which isn't right. Yeah, I completely agree. I think it is terrible that you have to pay extra for that additional hot tub or be in Concierge. It's not right. Not right. Hopefully, you know, the next class of ships is, you know, addresses that issue and is a lot better. Like, I still can't get over the fact that the lady who designed the Wish, like the Wish class, like the overall ship design, had never been on a cruise before. She openly said that she has never been on a cruise before, and yet they put her in charge of designing the ship. It's still irks me to this day. Irks me to this day. Let's see. Spongy, when is your next cruise? In 2 weeks. 2 weeks exactly. We will be setting sail on the Disney Wish for a little pre-wedding cruise. It's going to be a lot of fun. Those videos are going to be very different, by the way. Videos are going to be very different from the Wish. Let's see. Dominique, let's see. Hey, Adrian, I think you enjoy the treasure more because of the color palette. It's more jewel tones and darker colors like the 4 original ships and bring back Deck 4. You might be onto something with that. You might be onto something with that. By the way, guys, we have 200 people in here, which is insane. Thank you so much. Can we bring that like count up to 150? If we can get up to 150 likes, that would absolutely make my night. If you are new to the channel, if you love hanging out, you enjoy the videos, and you want to help support the channel for absolutely free, go ahead and hit that like button. It would greatly help us out, and it pushes out the video to more people. Let's see, going on the Wish end of February. Oh, you're going on the Wish on the end of February, Panda. That's awesome. You're going to enjoy it. Let's see, Monica, what days do you post the videos? I never have a set schedule. I don't like putting myself on a set schedule. It's way too stressful for me, in my opinion. So I just post whenever the videos are done. Whenever the videos are done is when I post. I mean, typically I avoid posting on Saturdays, if that helps. I try to avoid posting on Saturdays. So... let's see, Abigail. Hey, Adrian, hope you're well. Been binging your videos, your cruise videos the last few days. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Really glad you enjoy them. Let's see, Brendan. Let's see. Hey, I'm going to Epcot on Monday. Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. You're going to have a lot of fun. I think Coda and I, we're going to go to Epcot at some point soon because we want to check out Farts. We want to check out Festival of the Arts. I hope you enjoy it. Let's see. Hey, Adrian from Team Michael. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Amy. Let's see. Theme Park Express and Ordinary Adventures. You all are my favorites, and my husband and I are taking our first cruise ever on the Wish in March. Enjoy it. You're going to have a lot of fun. You are definitely going to have a lot of fun. Let's see. Sweet Stock SG. We are in Singapore. We are very much looking forward to aboard the Disney Adventure in January of 2026. Are you planning to join the newest Disney cruise too? Yes, we do have our cruise booked on the maiden voyage. We have our cruise booked on the maiden voyage. We will be there in Singapore, and we are super excited for that cruise. Very excited. Let's see, Amanda Wallace, hello. I appreciate you being here. Let's see, Carrie, any more plane reviews coming on your new YouTube channel? Yes, we have plenty of videos coming. Those videos just take a long time to edit. They take a very long time to edit. So yeah, those videos are going to be a lot slower than the regular main channel. Like obviously the main channel is going to be my focus, and I'm still in the process of trying to grow the second channel. But yes, we have a lot more of those videos coming. I think the next one is either going to be from JetBlue or American. It can be one of the two. I haven't decided yet. But the script writing is what takes the longest amount of time, to be completely honest with you, is the script. Because I can't just freeball, like, I just can't freeball a video like that, you know what I mean? Like, I already have a hard time speaking on live as it is. So I need to have a script in front of me, and I have to type it up. So yes, those videos just take a bit more time. Let's see, you said that so easily, like you work so hard on planning. Good job. Yeah, I have worked very hard on planning our trip to Japan. So it's like I'm nervous and I'm terrified at the same time. Like I'm nervous and terrified, but I'm also very excited. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a blast. Let's see, Amy, I hope they sell the puppy towel animal. I would definitely buy it. Yeah, I'm sure Koda would buy it too. Like they do sell towel animals on the cruise ships, like little stuffed towel animals, and they're very cute, but that puppy one is adorable. Let's see, which has been your favorite cruise port and why? Favorite cruise port? That's a good question. I'm trying to think because there's been several. Like, I want to say like something in the Eastern Caribbean, but then again, like my last Eastern Caribbean cruise was back in 2012. So I haven't been to those parts in a very long time. So I can't really say much on that. Basically anything on the Alaskan cruises. Anything in Alaska is my favorite, to be honest with you. It's fantastic over there. I love it. You can't go wrong with any of those ports. Let's see, if you feel comfortable asking, what does working for yourself mean for your weight loss drug? Working for myself mean for my weight loss? Oh, I see. So basically, like, a couple things. So right now, with me leaving my current job, there's this program that my job offers where I can keep my insurance for 18 months. So for the next 18 months, I'm not going to have a problem. I shouldn't have a problem with my injections. But after that, I would need to do my own research and figure out which insurance company out there basically will cover the drug like my current insurance company does, if that makes any sense. I know I just jumbled a bunch of words together there. But yeah, I would just have to be very careful with what insurance company I pick to pay for myself. And if not, then I'm just going to have to pay for my injections. Hopefully not full price. Like, I would hope that whatever insurance company I pick either covers it completely or covers most of it. So if I have to pay for some of it, then it's no big deal. I would do it. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting in the future. But for the next 18 months at least, I don't have to worry, which is good. Let's see. Kathleen says hello. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Let's see, would you ever try a celebrity cruise? I did one in the 9th grade with my dad's sister, and I enjoyed it. Yeah, we would definitely do a celebrity cruise. We've really wanted to do, like, whatever celebrity ship Captain Kate is on. We would love to meet Captain Kate. So yeah, definitely in the future, for sure. Anytime soon, though? Probably not. Let's see. Charles, your Japan itinerary sounds incredible. If you have time to squeeze in Team Lab Planets, it's so much fun and would make a great vlog. They have some new exhibits opening this week. We actually do have Team Labs booked. That's our very last day of Japan, because our flight home leaves at like midnight. Japan time. So we check out of our Disney hotel that day, and we have a day in Tokyo free. So we will be doing Team Labs that day. We have our tickets booked, and we're excited. Let's see. The cruise line guest service is what the parks... I'm sorry, dyslexic, huh? Let me read that slower. Let's see. The cruise line's guest service is what the parks guest service was at 10 years ago. The parks need to step up their game. Yes, 100%. They need to step up their game. Definitely. Let's see. Do you and Coda plan to go concierge when married? No, unfortunately not. Believe me, I was tempted. I was very tempted to do a concierge room for our wedding cruise, but if I'm gonna go concierge for the first time ever, I want to make sure that it's on a long cruise. Like, I'm talking 7-night cruise, and I want to make sure that we enjoy it, because I know the wedding cruise is just going to be so hectic, and we're not going to be able to enjoy the concierge amenities. So if I'm going to be paying that much money for concierge, it's going to be on a longer cruise, and we're going to make sure we enjoy it and spend a lot of time in the concierge lounge, in the concierge pool deck, all the above. We're going to be doing that. So yeah, I was tempted, but no. Let's see. Amy, oh man, so sad. I would love to be on a cruise with you guys. We'll miss you by a couple weeks. No, I'm so sad. Let's see. Dear YouTube, can we not have ads on live stream? Give the creator money, but boo. I'm so sorry. Yeah, ads during live streams are going to be a thing now. I'm sorry. Like, I'm going full time with YouTube. Like, I gotta make money. I apologize. Like, I wish YouTube did the thing that Twitch does, where if you're a member, that you would get no ads on live streams. I wish that was a thing, but it's unfortunately not right now. Hopefully that comes in the future. But yeah, I'm very sorry. Let's see. Why did you miss the horn battle on the cruise? We were sleeping. Oh, plain and simple. We were sleeping. Let's see. I love to rewatch your videos on top up. There you go. Dyslexic. I love to rewatch your videos to top up on knowledge for my guests. Mooncat, that is fantastic. Thank you so much. And it sounds to me like you're a travel agent. So thank you. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm glad that the videos can help. Let's see. Laura, are you guys booking the Destiny? We booked our first DCL cruise for next year on the Destiny. Our little 4-year-old is so excited. Yes, we are booked on the Destiny. We are on the maiden voyage of the Destiny. It's going to be fantastic, and I cannot wait to take you guys along with us. And I'm sure you're going to have a great time on the Destiny as well. Let's see. Keaton Jones, play more Hogwarts Legacy and try Disney Dreamlight Valley. Post more on your gaming channel. I've been so busy. I can't even remember the last time I picked up my video game controller. Like, I try to play when I can. Like, when the latest Call of Duty came out, I've been playing some of that and the zombies in the Black Ops 6, but it's just hard to find time. I'm sure when I go like full-time YouTube, I'll have more time, because I'll focus more on editing during the day, like during normal work hours, and then have free time at night. Because right now my schedule is work my regular 9 to 5 during the day and then edit at night. So I'm typically up until 11, 12 o'clock at night editing videos. and that's not ideal. So hopefully when I go full time, I'll be able to wake up at 10 o'clock in the morning and spend the day editing, and then in the evenings, like after 5 o'clock, have full time, or like have free time to actually play video games more. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Yay, cool daddy. Okay, mommy has him covered. What did I miss? The treasure seemed nice. I did not expect it to be Aladdin themed. It's basically Adventureland at sea, and I love it. It is definitely a new favorite amongst Disney cruisers, and it's definitely high up there on my list for sure. Let's see, do we get any more wedding details, colors? We're going to be making a video soon, and I think we're going to be covering a lot of that on the Wish in the next couple weeks. So we do have a cruise booked on the Wish in a couple of weeks. It's going to be like a pre-wedding cruise where we're going to be doing like a lot of the finalization on things, where we can like visualize what we want done on the actual wedding cruise and where we want to go and what we want to get done. Do you know what I mean? Like a lot's going to get done on the wedding cruise. Why are you like this? There we go. So yeah, I have a feeling that we're going to be covering a lot of wedding stuff on this wedding cruise. Like I said earlier, the Wish videos that are going to be coming out in a couple weeks, they're going to be a little different, and I'm excited for them. Let's see. The Lunas, hi from Southern California. Wonder May 2025. Treasure May 2026. Can't wait. Love your videos. That's fantastic. You're going to have 2 fantastic cruises. I can't wait. I need to go on a cruise out of San Diego. I need to sail on a cruise out of San Diego. Like, ideally, what I would love to do is do a repositioning cruise from San Diego to Vancouver and then do the first Alaskan cruise of the season. That would be really cool. Let's see, Lori, lives are great too. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here, Lori. Let's see, Veronica, love your videos. We did our first cruise on the Wonder to see if we would love it, and now watching your videos book our second cruise in December. Hope it's not cold. December is pretty hit or miss, but you're more than likely able to have a bit warmer weather than what we've been dealing with recently here in Florida. Like, we've been below 50 degrees, or like right around 50 degrees for like the last week, and my poor Floridian bones can't take it. So yeah, you should be able to have a bit warmer weather in December for sure. Let's see, Brendan, what is your favorite song in the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind? Disco Inferno, probably. Disco Inferno is my favorite song. Let's see, Evil Author, I'm going to Tokyo. Huh? You say something? Coda says she always gets Disco Inferno and she hates it, but Disco Inferno is my favorite song. Let's see. I'm going to Tokyo Disney with my husband in 2 years. How did you book your trip? So we didn't use any travel agents or anything to book our Tokyo trip. We just booked it on our own. And I will do a video in the future talking about like the process of booking a Tokyo Disney trip and what my experience was. But we basically just went onto the Tokyo Disneyland website and we just planned everything out there. Like, the site is in English and they do have, translations available. And it's not, I'm not going to lie, it's confusing and a little complicated, but there are plenty of resources out there right now that you can go to look for booking your trip. But yeah, like a big resource and a big help, Chris over at TDR Explorer. You can look him up on YouTube. Fantastic resource for anything Tokyo Disney related or like just Japan related, especially with the theme parks over there. I highly recommend checking him out. But we will be making our own videos on the booking process and what we had to go through. It's complicated, but we got there and we're excited. Let's see. Oh yeah, Japan. It's going to be something else. And plush towel animals are brilliant. Yes, it's such a great idea, honestly. Let's see. Win or lose, Drew. When's your next cruise? And also, did you see any message about Magic and Dream together at Fort Lauderdale? No, I did not. I don't foresee the Magic and the Dream being together at Fort Lauderdale. Why? Was that a thing that happened recently? I just realized I am so far behind on chats. It is not even funny. Good Lord. I didn't realize I was so far behind. Okay, I'm going to have to skip some of these because I was going like in order trying to read everything, and that's not happening anymore. I'm so sorry. I'm having to skip some. Let's come down over. I saw something over here. Crystal, does Coda have an Etsy shop where she sells her cute ducks? No, unfortunately not. She doesn't make a profit on any of those ducks. She crochets them simply to give them away and hide them on cruises. Let's see. I'm doing the magic over Easter and treasure over New Year's this year. That's awesome. You're going to have a fantastic time. The magic and a treasure, that's a good combo. Let's see. Adrian, I have to go to work. It's nice to meet you. We'll catch you for the next live stream. Bye. Hey, have a great night, Michael. I appreciate you. Have a good day at work. Let's see. We've been at negative temps here in Michigan. Yeah, we don't talk about that. I have zero desire to ever go up there during negative temperatures and experience that. Oh, Lord. Let's see. What are Peter's green glasses like in real life? They're very green. They are very green. I will say that. Let's see. 50 degrees sounds nice. We've been in the single digits. I know. I had to open my mouth and complain about the cold here in Florida when there are people in the negatives up north. I'm born and raised Floridian. I have brittle bones and blood. Let's see. Is that Zoan? Or Zion, sorry, wow, Zion. Let's see, hello from Las Vegas, loving the Treasure Cruise vlog. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. Let's see, Jessica Taylor, let's see, we can't decide if we want to use our placeholder on the Treasure or the Destiny. Ooh, I would say Treasure. I would say Treasure only because Treasure does longer itineraries. Treasure does longer itineraries, and the Destiny is going to do like shorter 4 or 5 night itineraries, I think. So I would use it on a longer cruise. Plus, I think anything above 6 or 7 nights, you get like half off your deposit too with that. I could be wrong, but yeah, I would definitely use it on the Destiny. Let's see. Hydra, can Coda make a tutorial on how to make crochet ducks, please? Wanna make. I will see if she can make a tutorial, but I think she just put it down over here that she uses Sweet Softy's no-sew duck pattern for her ducks. So you can go and look it up on YouTube over there. Let's see. Carly, favorite food / ride at Disneyland / DCA. Finally going back this year. So after this most recent trip, my new favorite food is Bengal barbecue. They're like, what is it? Pork belly. Their pork belly skewer. Fantastic. And then pair that with the garlic cheesy bread from Maurice's. Killer combination. So good. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. And favorite ride? Probably Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones at Disneyland and at DCA, it's going to be Incredicoaster. Incredicoaster. Let's see. Did you get a vacation package for Tokyo Disney? We will get into that later. I can neither confirm nor deny. Let's see. Beck, seriously love your content in general. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Let's see. What did we do in Castaway Cay? We just walked around. It was really chilly. The water was really cold. We didn't like we weren't vibing with the chilly weather. So yeah. Let's see. Like I said earlier, did we book a vacation package for Tokyo Disney? That is TBD. We will be discussing that at a later time. I can neither confirm nor deny. Let's see. What's happening? It's happening in April when we go. We depart from the regular terminal, then Dream will be at the main one when we get back, and they put us at like a different terminal in April. Interesting. I had no idea that the Dream and the Magic would be in at the same time at Fort Lauderdale. That's interesting. Let's see. Amicia, did you guys get a discount on your upcoming Wish cruise due to having the wedding on the Wish? No, we did not get any discounts. We don't get any discounts, unfortunately. So yeah, we pay for all of our cruises on our own. Let's see. Anna, it's -24 in Toronto, Canada. Good Lord. Good Lord. I cannot even imagine. Let's see, Abigail, I was wondering, what's the channel name of the cruise vloggers you met on the Treasure? So we met several. So we have Wind and Wander, Cheyenne and Cody. They're fantastic. We also had Ordinary Adventures, Peter and Kitra. They're fantastic. Let's see, Diz Life of Ours. They were on the sailing as well. There were so many, and I'm like drawing a blank now after seeing so many of them. Oh yeah, Adam and Gary, Adam Hatton. How can I forget him? He was on the sailing too. There were a lot. Those are just a few. Let's see. Shaken Baker 92 with the, hey Adrian, happy Friday. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Maureen and Kathy desperately want to go to Disneyland. Only ever been to Disney World. I hope you get out to Disneyland because it is fantastic. It is fantastic. Let's see. Shaken Baker, hot take, best fast food chicken tenders. Fast food chicken tenders. Ooh. See, like, my favorite chicken tenders ever are like Disney World or Disneyland or like Disney Cruise Line chicken tenders. Those chicken tenders are so good. But like, I typically don't get chicken tenders from fast food restaurants or just like any other fast food restaurant in general. So like the first thing that comes to my mind is Raising Cane's. Like, they're exclusively chicken tenders. So I don't know. I mean, I guess Raising Cane's. Let's see. Ordinary Adventures is great. They really are. Megan Williams with a morning. Let's see. Susie, if you cruise out of San Diego, stay at the Wyndham San Diego Bayside the night before. You won't regret it. It's right across the street from the terminal. You can see the ship. I've seen videos from there. And it looks awesome. So yeah, definitely. If we ever do sail out of San Diego, that's where we're going to sail. Let's see. Coda says Popeyes dipped in the mashed potatoes. Interesting. I can't remember the last time I had Popeyes chicken tenders or Popeyes in general. But there you go. That's Coda's opinion on that. Let's see. What did we do in Jamaica? Nothing special. We got off the ship and did a little bit of shopping. Nothing too crazy. Let's see. Is a wedding package on a cruise more cost effective than a wedding on land? Yes, 100%. Or is it more for the experience for yourself and your guests? Also, love watching from New Zealand. Holy crap, you're worldwide. Thank you so much for being here, Hydra. So yeah, cruise, like getting married on a cruise ship is 100% more cost effective than getting married on land. Like the cruise package itself, it's $5,000 and it includes so much for that price. And we already covered this in a video already, but we'll talk about it a lot more when we actually get on the Wish in a couple weeks. But yeah, just overall, it is definitely a lot more cost effective for sure. Let's see. Raising Cane's with honey mustard. Yes, the honey mustard is really good. Let's see. Lindsay, hey, I am going to be on an Alaskan cruise soon. What is your favorite port or activity you did? Very interesting. My favorite port, probably Juneau, because they have a lot going on in Juneau. There's a lot of things to see and do. I love the Mendenhall Glacier, and Juneau is also where I went dog sledding. So if you're looking for dog sledding, that's like not super expensive and in the ice, then definitely check out the dog sledding in Juneau. That was a lot of fun. They also have the salmon bake over in Juneau as well. That's really cool. And the next time we go to Juneau, I want to go on that sky bucket, the sky thingy that takes you all the way up to the top of the mountain. I really want to do that too. Let's see. Joe Ree. Let's see. Hello. Are you planning on doing a cruise from Europe at some point? Eventually, yes. Anytime soon, probably not. Let's see. DCL's cruise chicken tenders are unmatched. Yes, they are. There's no comparison. Let's see. Hoping with new smaller ships we get a permanent California ship. That's the goal. Like that's what, at least I hope that's the goal. I would love to see a permanent ship in California for sure. Let's see. Nah, best tendies are Publix tendies. You see, I thought about Publix tendies too, but that's not fast food in my opinion. Like fast food is drive-through stuff. Like Publix is in a league of its own. I completely agree. Publix tendies are elite. They're really good, but it's not fast food. Let's see, Megan, you and Coda have got to try Culver's and their tenders better than in debate Raising Cane's. So we have a Culver's that's like 10 minutes away from our house, and we go there like maybe once a month. Culver's is really good. I don't recall if I've ever had the tenders. I know Coda sometimes gets the tenders, but I'll have to try the tenders there at some point. Let's see. I'm going to have to skip a couple of things. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Evil Author. Oh, yes. Juno dog sledding was so much fun. Yes, it is. See, there you go. You have another person who is backing it up. Lindsay. Awesome. Thank you for your response. My boyfriend and I love you and Coda's videos. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's see. Amicia. Are chicken fingers and tenders the same thing? I'm a confused girl from Buffalo. In my opinion, they're the exact same thing, to be completely honest with you. There probably is a difference, but I don't know. Let's see. Megan Williams. Coda says, what? Their buffalo tenders with ranch have me melting. Let's see. Monica. Hey, Adrian and Coda. I'm so happy I caught this live. I've been loving your treasure vlogs so far. Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Let's see. I need DCL out of Norfolk, Virginia. Maybe one day. You never know. Let's see. Joe Ree, A&W in Canada has very good tenders. Very interesting. We'll have to check that out at some point. Let's see. Joe, Raising Cane's is okay, but I find PDQ to be far superior. I forgot about PDQ. Oh, PDQ is really good. You're not wrong. PDQ is solid. Then again, it's also been a hot minute since I've had PDQ. And we had Raising Cane's just before our last cruise, so I don't know. I know that PDQ's like ranch is really good. So we'll see. It's impossible to get dog sledding though. It is very possible. It's possible to get. It's just really popular. So yeah, you're gonna have to get lucky and check when you get on board and see if there's anything that comes available. Let's see. Did you see Tim Tracker on your treasure cruise? Yes, I did see him. Did I talk to him? No. Let's see. Chicken tenders, fingers and tenders, yes, but nuggets, no. Okay. Let's see. What did you do on the day at sea before the day before Castaway Key? We just hung out on the ship and relaxed. Nothing too crazy. Just hung out on the ship and relaxed. Let's see. Love the comedy show you saw on the first your treasure vlogs. It was so funny. The comedy on board with coriander and sage is hilarious. You can't go wrong with that. If you see anything that involves coriander and sage, do it. Check it out. It's amazing. Let's see. Monet, I was watching your Needs Cruise video just before I started watching this. I really love the aesthetic of the new ship. Yes, the aesthetic of the treasure is fantastic. I love the aesthetic. Let's see. Monica, I loved seeing you get to meet Adam and Gary C. We sail on the treasure in May and cannot wait. You are going to be amazed. You're going to be amazed. You're going to have a fantastic time. Hey, Lindsay Rhodes, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. Legs falling asleep over here. Let's see. Joe Z. I finally caught a live. Thank you for all your travel and weight loss that you share. Looking forward to the wedding too. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate that. And I'm glad you were able to catch a live. Let's see. The best part of the ship to stay. To feel the least rocking from the ship. Gotcha. So mid. Anything in the center of the ship is where you're going to feel the least rocking, and also like lower down on the ship. So mid, lower, that's where you're going to feel the least rocking if you feel like you're susceptible to that. Let's see. 1023 Baller, are you a pass holder or a DVC member? I am an annual pass holder to Disney. Yes. DVC, no. I do not have the money for that. I am not balling like that. Let's see, Lauren and the Geo family. You probably don't remember, but any chance you remember the cost of the white Nike Treasure baseball hat? I didn't look at the price for that particular item. I'm really sorry. Let's see, could you please make a video on the monorails at Japan compared to the ones at Disney World? I can definitely like include it. Is it going to be a dedicated video? Probably not, but I can include it. Let's see. We need to see all your cruise videos right now. I love the first two. Coming soon. They'll be coming soon. Let's see. What is PDQ? I don't know if it's like a southern thing, but it's like a chicken tender chain here. at least where I live. So I don't know how far PDQ reaches, but it's basically a chicken tender chain. I love the chicken tender chat, or talk in the chat. We need a Discord. I don't know the first thing about Discord, unfortunately, so I wish, but I don't know the first thing about a Discord. Let's see, Monet, I feel... oh, sorry, I meant newest in my last comment. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Let's see, Mooncat, gotta go. Have a great rest of the stream. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. We're probably going to be wrapping it up here in a little bit. We've already been... Holy crap, it's already been an hour and a half. We've been streaming for about an hour and a half. We'll probably be wrapping it up here soon. Let's see. American Woman Reacts. Love your honest reviews. Will you ever do Concierge? Eventually, yes. Eventually, yes. Is it going to become my whole personality? No, definitely not. Because I like showing things from the perspective of normal everyday people. So I would love to do Concierge one day. We are definitely going to do it one day to experience it. But is it going to be, you know, what I do every single cruise now? No, absolutely not. But we'll see. Let's see. Janet's also sailing on the Treasure in May 3rd through the 10th. You're going to have a fantastic time. Let's see, straight on till morning. I love that username. Let's see, we don't have them on the West Coast. Interesting, interesting. Keaton Jones, PDQ doesn't reach Ohio or Michigan. Okay, so it's probably more of like a Southern thing. Let's see, by the way, congrats on being full-time YouTuber now. Can't wait on all the awesome videos coming up. Yes, once I like officially go full-time next month, you guys are gonna get a lot of videos for sure. Let's see, Leslie, you recently sailed on Royal. Any plans to try any other cruise line? We sail both DCL and Norwegian. Yes, we would love to sail other cruise lines. And again, depending on how this year goes and how things go with me being full-time financially, like if all the videos start doing really well and I start making more, then yes, 100% I would love to sail another cruise line. I already mentioned a couple videos ago that I have a Carnival cruise booked. That's going to be really interesting. So yeah, aside from Carnival, we would love to sail Celebrity, maybe Norwegian as well. There's plenty of other cruise lines that we want to do. Plenty of other ships, plenty of other lines. Let's say, BKC, hello. I appreciate you being here. Do you remember any scallop dishes on the Treasure? We love the scallops and couscous on the Dream/Fantasy. I think on the very first night of the Marvel, there's scallops. Let me go ahead and look at the video because I just got done editing that video. Let me see if I can pull up the menu over here, only because I have it right here in my editing program. Menu, 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 menu. Yeah, so on the first night of Marvel, there's the Golden Mystic Pasta. It's got caramelized scallops, angel hair, Chardonnay, lemon, saffron cream, and roasted vine potatoes, and Malabar spinach. So there you go. That's your scallop offering. It's the only scallop offering I remember, but there may be other scallop offerings that were available later in the cruise. So there you go. Let's see. Have you done Rainforest Room on the Wish? Seriously considering trying to get the one-day pass for Sea Day for those hot tubs. I haven't done it. But I am very tempted to try it. I don't know if I'm going to do it on this cruise, but I'm very tempted. Like, I haven't done the Rainforest Room on any Disney cruise ship because spas aren't necessarily my thing, and it's not really Coda's thing either. So, who knows? We'll see. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. And also, Win or Lose Drew says, go Birds on Sunday. Very interesting. I am so out of touch with the NFL right now. Like, I have no idea who's even left, who's playing. All I know is that we're going to be watching the Super Bowl from the Disney Wish. And I'm kind of excited for that. We're going to be watching it from the top deck. It's going to be awesome. Let's see. What is your favorite item from the buffet? I've never been on a cruise, and every time I see the food looks so good. You can't go wrong with peel and eat shrimp. The peel and eat shrimp is so good. You get some of that little cocktail sauce and so good. And pretty much any kind of like red meat from a carving station. Can't go wrong with that either. What is your favorite Disney Cruise restaurant? My favorite Disney Cruise restaurant is now Plaza de Coco. Plaza de Coco on the Disney Treasure is my new favorite Disney Cruise Line restaurant, hands down. So good. Excuse me, I am so sorry. I had dinner right before we started live streaming, and some of it's coming back up. Let's see. I always wonder, after the drama with Ben and David, how is the reception from people, passengers, and staff when you vlog on a cruise ship? Is it mainly good response, or do people roll their eyes a lot? It's mostly good. I have seen a couple of people that just look annoyed by just me standing there with a camera. But for the most part, at least on Disney Cruise Line and Royal, for the most part, it is really good. I've never had any issues with any staff. So yeah, like I only had one like incident with Royal, and that was like before we even got onto the ship. Like it was right before we were getting on the ship and we were in the holding area. There was an employee there who was really against filming, even though there was like no signs or anything that said no filming in that little holding area before we get on board the ship. But other than that, everything's been fine. I actually never highlighted the comment, but there you go. But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about with Ben and David, and I haven't had any issues really. Let's see. Do you have a sense for which of the 3 theater shows was the least busy? Seize the Adventure is going to be the least busy on the Treasure. Beauty and the Beast is going to be pretty busy, but Moana is going to be the busiest, hands down. We have friends who are on the Treasure right now, and they saw Moana today, and they were lucky enough to get the matinee showing. Our matinee showing was canceled on our cruise, and they said that it was that people were waiting in line for 45 minutes prior to the doors opening, and the line stretched out into the atrium. So it's going to be busy. It's going to be busy, so make sure you plan for that. Are you planning on a travel day to Japan? Would love to see the whole process. Yes, we are going to be doing a travel day video to Japan, the whole process. Because basically what's going to be happening is we sail on the Treasure, we sail on the Wish from February 7th through the 10th. We leave from LA the 11th to Japan. So we're going to be getting off of the Wish and immediately going right to the airport to fly to LA. And then the very next day, we have our flight to Tokyo. So we're going to be filming all of that, the whole process, getting off of the Wish, going to the airport, flying to LA, and then the next day's adventure to Tokyo. It's going to be awesome. Let's see. Did you say you were going to Virginia, my home state, or did I just make that up? No, we did say that we were going to try and go to Virginia. We do have a friend who's getting married in Virginia, so we're going to try and go over there. I mean, at least Coda's going to go over there. It all depends on the Epic Universe schedule. Like, I would like to think that with the Chronos back here, I'm getting invited to any kind of media event for Epic, and right around that time frame of late April, early May, we could be getting previews for Epic Universe, and that's right around the time we're supposed to be in Virginia. So we don't know. Let's see. What was the thing you like the most and least from the Coco dinner experience? Also, the adventure ship itself, the Treasure itself. So Coco. We were sat behind a pole the whole time, which was kind of annoying. Like, we were sat in the very back of the restaurant. Like, we weren't the farthest back, but we were like second to last row back of the restaurant. So that was a little annoying, but the overall restaurant experience itself is fantastic. It is so good. Some of the food is a miss, but then again, it's a brand new ship. They're still trying to get used to things, so I'm sure it'll improve. But the food overall at Coco is fantastic, especially the second night. Second night Coco is my favorite, and the performances that they do in the center of the restaurant is great. Everything is authentically Mexican, and as a Latino, I love it. I love every bit of it. Let's see, James Gardner, hello. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for saying hi. Let's see, Olivia, hey, I am your biggest fan. I'm so excited that you went on the Disney Treasure. I hope it was a wonderful, exciting experience. It was a fantastic experience, and we still have a lot more videos coming your way from our experience. Megan Williams, Adrian, and Coda, it has been amazing. I've got to go. My fingers are crossed, praying to win the treasure cooler bag. Yeah, we will announce that winner in the very last video of the series. Not the long vlog, but the very last video of the series from day 7. We will be announcing that winner for sure. Let's see, Monorail Central. Hey, Adrian, I am joining late. Don't know if this was answered already, but what would be your current DCO ranking after sailing on the Treasure? Yes, we did cover this earlier, but I'll go ahead and repeat it now. So, Disney Fantasy, Disney Dream, Disney Treasure, Wonder, Magic, and then Wish. That's it. That's the ranking. Let's see. Holy cow! I'm assuming you will have luggage in the car for Japan. So no. So on our way, so we're gonna be flying out of Tampa. We're gonna be flying out of Tampa Airport in order to go to Japan. So when we leave Port Canaveral, we're actually gonna stop by our house on the way to the airport and switch out our bags. So yeah, we're gonna have one bag just for the Wish cruise that we're taking, and then we're gonna have all of our bags packed and ready to go by the door by the time we get home, so we can just do the old switcheroo. Let's see, Keaton Jones, I want a one-day pass to Epic Universe as a regular human. It'll come soon. I promise you, it'll come soon. They had single-day ticket sales for annual pass holders, but they will release single-day tickets very, very soon, I promise you. And last but not least, Queso Crackers. Hello, how you doing? Better late than ever. I can breathe. We caught up. For the most part. We caught up. I had to skip a couple things there, but we caught up. All right. Any last minute questions? We have been live for an hour and a half. My throat's getting kind of dry. Any last minute questions? Speak now. Forever hold your peace. This was a lot of fun. Keaton Jones, breathe. Let's see. Amicia. Let's see. Whoop, not that one. Let's see, gotta hop off, but thank you so much for everything you do. We'll always support you both. Amicia, I appreciate you. Thank you so much again, as always, for being here. Monorail Central, if given the opportunity, would you try Disney's Hilton Head Island Resort? It is far from my favorite Disney. It is by far my favorite Disney destination. I've always wanted to try those. Those like random little Disney resorts. I've always wanted to try that one. Maybe in the future. It's definitely on my list for sure. Let's see, Brendan, you're going to a hockey game on Sunday night. Hey, that's awesome. You're going to have fun. Let's see, Michelle, we're cruising on the Fantasy from Barcelona in May, considering hitting up Disneyland Paris while over there. Is transportation from the Paris airport to the park easy besides the train? Besides the train? Like, the train's the easiest thing. I would highly recommend using the train. Like, it might be a little bit more expensive, but please use the train if possible. On our way back to the airport, we did take an Uber only because our flight was so early in the morning and the trains weren't running that early. So, I mean, Uber is a thing. It just definitely takes a lot longer. So make sure you plan for that. But I think there's like also bus transportation to and from the airport as well through Disney. So you just got to look that up because that's not really something that we did research on because we already knew we were going to take the train. Let's see. Just a tip. Mark your bags with numbers or something because I've done the switch and left a bag. Interesting. That's a good idea, actually. That's a good idea. Let's see. What's Japan's itinerary, parks, and any other cities? So we already covered this earlier in great depth, but the quick gist of it, Tokyo, Osaka, Universal Studios, back to Tokyo, and 4 days at Tokyo Disneyland. Let's see, Desiree Ferengiosa, what's your most anticipated land in Epic? Probably Dark Universe. If I'm being completely honest, Dark Universe. Let's see, Kristen Cooper, I joined late, just got home from work. What was your favorite thing? What was your favorite hangout spot? Did you guys get Rainforest Pass? We are going on the Wish next month. Not sure on getting one. We've never actually done the Rainforest Room, so I can't really talk too much about that. But favorite hangout spot on the Treasure was definitely the Haunted Mansion Parlor. So good. Really cool place. If you love Haunted Mansion, you're going to be in love with that place. Let's see, Natasha. My sister enjoyed her first. Did you know that if you talk to your agents, you can arrange for a Bluetooth speaker on the ship? And I have one, and it is fun to use in the tub. Yes, so you don't necessarily have to just do it through your travel agent. I mean, obviously your travel agent can hook you up, but you can also do it completely on your own. If you go onto the website, you can look for stateroom gifts, and you can order it yourself. And yes, I do have a cruise speaker over here next to me somewhere off camera, and I love it. Let's see, do you participate in Disney Cruise Fish Extender groups? No, unfortunately not. We do not. Let's see, beignets, Universal or Disneyland? That's a good question. Probably Disneyland. Have I ever had beignets at Disneyland? I don't think I've had beignets at Disneyland, actually. Never mind. Forget that. Disney World? Probably. Disney World beignets are pretty solid. Let's see. What is your top recommendation for souvenir from the ships? Ship models. If you have the space for it, ship models. They're a little expensive. They're like $50, I think. $50. I can't remember how much they are. Ship models. Those are my favorite souvenirs. I always look for ship models. And then we also have, where are you? Over here, I started collecting atrium statues. Those are pretty good too. Now, of course, you can never go wrong with a t-shirt. Never go wrong with a pair of mini ears or a Spirit jersey. You know, everyone's got their own preference when it comes to souvenirs. Those are just my recommendations. Let's see. Also, how long will you guys be in Japan? How much non-theme park time will you have? And Japan has my heart. So we're going to be in Japan for 10 days. And we're going to be in theme parks for a total of 5 of those days. So half of our trip is going to be in theme parks. The other half is going to be, you know, out doing other things. Let's see. Monica, thanks so much for an awesome live stream. I'm so excited for all of your 2025 videos. Thank you so much. And I hope you enjoy those videos. Let's see. Margaret, be prepared for awful jet lag when you get home from Japan. It was so much worse for me when I arrived in Japan. It was so much worse than when I arrived in Japan. I got you. Yeah, I am really nervous. Like, I don't want that first day to feel like doo-doo. Like, I would much rather have the jet lag here than in Japan. You know, I want to be able to get over there rested. So the plan is to get on the plane and sleep. Like, after that first meal, just sleep and knock out for as long as possible, you know, and try and adjust ourselves that way. It's going to be a struggle, but we will try our best. Let's see. Carson, let's see. Hey, love the content. We are booked on the Treasure in September. Are the seats in the main theater wider on the sides for larger people? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. If you've ever sailed on the Wish, then you already know they are the exact same seats on the Wish, and they are a tad bit smaller than what you can find on the other 4 ships, unfortunately. So I will say, at my current weight of 280, the seats felt a lot more comfortable. At my heaviest, the last time I sailed on the Wish, it was definitely very uncomfortable. So if you're around my dimensions, then you should be fine, but it's a toss-up with everyone's dimensions and where their weight is distributed. So yeah, the seats are unfortunately smaller. Let's see, Michelle, thanks, just didn't want to do the train with all the luggage in Paris. Yeah, I will say the luggage can be a struggle, but it's definitely the easiest option. Let's see, what's your dream lineup for our HHN houses? I haven't thought about this in a long time. Honestly, like, I just want Five Nights at Freddy's. I just really want Five Nights at Freddy's to get its own haunted house at Halloween Horror Nights. I really wish that would be a thing. I'd love to see Terrifier come to Halloween Horror Nights. That would be really cool. Maybe Pennywise. That would be awesome as well. I'd love a good zombie house. Like, it's been a minute since we've had like a really good zombie house. I'd love something for that too. Let's see. Abigail. Whenever you go on Disney ships and in the gift shops, for the first thought in my head is got to be the ship model. Yep. It's always the ship model. It's the first thing I look for. Let's see. Cybrick. Let's see. We're going on the Treasure February 22nd for our honeymoon. We love your content. Hey, that's awesome. And congratulations on getting married. You're going to have so much fun. Let's see, Kristen Cooper. Let's see, do you think we will have a Terrifier haunted house? I love the franchise, and David Howard Thornton is from my state of Alabama, but I know a lot of people either love it or hate it. I would love to see a Terrifier haunted house. I think it would do really well, and it would bring in the crowds for sure. Let's see, Rocky Horror would be the ultimate dream. Definitely, I wouldn't see Rocky Horror as a haunted house, but they have had Rocky Horror, like a show at Horror Nights in the past, and I really wish they would bring it back. Let's see, if you don't mind us asking, what was your experience like for the wedding planning for Disney Cruise Line? Honestly, very easy. Like, there's some things that I wish I could change, like, because they send you a big packet of, like, things to fill out for what you want for your wedding. And there are things that we wanted, like, for example, characters. You can pay extra to have characters show up at your wedding, but they haven't brought that back since COVID. And it's still on the packet, though. It's still on the packet, and other things in the packet and on their website are updated, but they haven't removed that option to include characters. So we only just found out recently that we can't have characters at our wedding. And so we're kind of bummed about that. So like overall, the process has been easy and the communication has been good, but there are some little things like that that I wish would change. But overall, it's pretty easy and straightforward. Let's see. Hey, Jen, how's it going? I appreciate you being here. It's been a long time since I've seen your face around here in the live streams. I really wish we could have met up while we were in California. I'm really sorry about that. Okay. Oh, you're still working right now. Understood. But not to dip as soon as you get here, but we have been live for an hour and 45 minutes, and I am exhausted. So please, if you guys can, go ahead and leave a like on the stream. Please help us out. We have 169 likes. If we could get it up to 180, that'd be great. If we could get it up to 180, that would be fantastic. But I think we are going to wrap it up here. Jen says she's still working. Coda says gross. Let's see. No need to be sorry, dude. LOL. I literally left one day before you guys went home. Yeah, it's okay. We'll catch up next time. But anyways, yeah, we're going to go ahead and end the live stream here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been a minute. It's been a lot of fun. I promise I will try and do more live streams in the future. Our next live stream probably isn't going to be until we get back from Japan next month. And I'm so excited. You guys have no idea how excited I am for Japan and everything else. Like, I just can't wait to take you guys along and to share all the videos with you guys. It's going to be fantastic. Look forward to more Disney Cruise Line videos. Obviously, our next video is going to be live on Tuesday. Tuesday. I read Tuesday somewhere. And yeah, anyways, our next video is going to be live on Sunday. If you're a Patreon supporter or channel member, that video will be live tomorrow for you guys, Sunday for everyone else. But with that, I hope you are all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening. I will see you guys in the next live stream. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in.